Guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I was kidnapped. And I only just now got out. And so this is going to be a super late episode. I swear. I'm looking at you, Logan and Nicole. You guys got me. You got me good. But in reality, was I really kidnapped if I wanted to stay? Was I really kidnapped? No. Well, let me be honest. I wasn't kidnapped at all. I was just around people that I really wanted to spend more time with. I was around people that I find incredible. I find amazing. And I enjoy being around them. I do have this side of me that, notices, acknowledges that I have responsibilities. And then I have the side of me that wants to just play and have fun and laugh and sing and dance. And I have to find the middle ground between those two sides. And so I definitely stayed longer than I meant to. I meant to leave at around 9:30. I'll be honest, I was only able to pry myself out of the function at 10:30. 10:30. Yep. You guys got me for an hour. An hour. And I say it with this look on my face and this tone in my voice, but in reality, I'm kind of proud. Like, go you, good job. Maybe not proud, more like I admire it. I respect you. You guys got me good. But finally, I had to go. Finally, I left and made it home safe and sound. I did see some deer, which was quite phenomenal. Always a great time. Seeing a little bit of nature. On the road. Unfortunately, it's on the road. But on the road, And they're alive. No, I swear, they were just crossing the road. And I just, watched them, gave a little record. So I got the video, if anybody's wondering. For anybody that's, new here, because I'm sure there'll be a couple, what's up? It's Philip. It's your boy. Welcome to the channel. Basically, this is kind of like my daily thing, For about the last year plus, basically from the beginning of last year, I have recorded nearly every day. You will find 99% of the days since then, I have recorded and posted something. Some of them are audio only, some of them are a couple minutes long, but I always show up. I always make sure that I put something out there. It's what I love to do. So here I am. Welcome. I did have this thought, though, while I was driving home that I wanted to actually talk about. I wanted to bring up. While I was going home and I was thinking about, okay, commit to the bit. Everybody knows the law of bits. The law, the rule is you must commit to the bit, right? If you got a bit, you must commit. And yeah, the bit was kind of showing up, having this intro, whatever. And I had to commit. And I was thinking about it, driving home. And I found myself feeling a sense of longing, right? A sense of desire, right? This feeling, where was it in my body? I guess a little bit in my chest, maybe a bit in my stomach, right? Of kind of like this gnawing feeling. I don't know, pulsing maybe? The point being, it was this feeling that I associate with longing, with wanting more, right? And I realized I have the power for a quick reframe, because instead of it being a feeling of longing, I can use that same feeling as a trigger for love. I realized that I was longing this experience of being with my friends and laughing and having fun, right? In reality, I was missing being in the environment of loving my friends. And in that moment, I realized, you know what? I could just remember that I love my friends here too. I don't have to be just around them to remember that I love them. And so while I still had the same physical sensations in my body, I started to rewire my thinking, reframe my thinking, my mindset, and saying, this is the physical sensation of having an abundance of love in my life. And I focused on that the whole way home, because that's the truth. In order to miss something, in order to have that feeling of longing, you have to love something enough to want more of it when it's gone. Think about it. There's so much stuff that flies by our senses, right? We hear things, we see things, we smell things. But then just as fast as they come into our lives, they leave and we forget about them. We don't love those things, right? They're just things. We don't love them. We don't hate them. They just exist. They're objects coming and going. But in order for us to want something more once it's gone, there has to be a reason for it. We have to appreciate it. We have to need it. We have to want it. We love it. Whatever, right? So I'm thinking, in order for me to miss someone, something, someplace, I need to love it. Or I don't want to say I need to love it. I need to acknowledge that I do love it. And that instead of focusing on not having it, I could focus on when I did and just appreciate that. Because here I am, safe at home, right? Here I am having had a really good night. Here I am having had a really good day. Everything about today was wonderful. And by sitting in this state of longing, I truly believe longing also comes from a sense of fear. A fear that the moment is over and I won't have another one like it. We have that feeling of wanting more because we're afraid that it's gone forever. But it's not. It's not, because just how easily I have been able to make this moment happen. And I'm not saying it was just me. I'm saying it was obviously a team effort with wonderful people. But in the same way that I was able to be a part of this moment, I will be a part of another moment later. It's not over. It's just going to change. But so does so many other things. Anyways, I'm ranting. I'm ranting now, but for anybody who's been here before, and I know there'll be a couple, you know that I do that. For anybody that's new, welcome. You know I like to yap. You know I like to talk. You know that it takes me forever to get out the door and say goodbye. You know that you can say goodbye to me and see me go towards the door. And yet 35 minutes later, when you make your way towards the door, I am still there. I'm still there talking someone's head off. And I'm really grateful for all the people who are there to listen. I'm grateful for all of you here. I'm grateful for all the people in my life because they're truly beautiful. They're truly special. That includes you. I really, really appreciate you. I don't know where I would be without you. I know I'd be okay. In the same way that if you didn't have me, you'd be okay. So I know that I don't exactly need you, but I really, really, really want you. Having you in my life makes life that much more fun, that much more enjoyable, that much more special, that much more loving. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to this rant, but thank you for also being you. The people around you, well, none of us would be the same. And I can't wait to grow with you. So until you and I meet again, whether that's tomorrow, whether that's next week or next month, just remember to always fill up with the love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you. I really do.